So this is going to be part 3 of the flare-up diary. So I'm now into day 5, the flare-up. It's not subsiding. Didn't get much sleep again last night. When I woke up, my eyes were a bit red. So that I have to keep an eye on that. Pardon the pun. Just to make sure that that doesn't turn anything into anything dodgy or anything like that. They were quite itchy in the night. I'm not prone to anything like hay fever or anything like that, so it's I just got to keep an eye on it. What else? Back stiffness is unbelievable today, and then knock-on effect of that is more pain, more fatigue, of course. It's early afternoon, it's just after lunchtime now, and I'm already tired. I already want to go back to sleep. Done my stretches for the day. Got in a shower, which was nice to get in the shower and have the kind of warm on my sort of back kind of thing. I made sure it sort of kind of blasted it, the water blasted on my back. But you come out of the shower and it's not a cure or anything like that by any means, but it sometimes just feels kind of nice. So now it's just a case of going back to sleep, I guess, sleeping it off, and see how we get on from there. My sciatica is now playing up as well. So where everything that you normally have symptom-wise, let's say you get 5 or 6 symptoms all the time on a chronic basis with ankylosing spondylitis, the threshold for those will move, so you get them a little bit more easily during a flare-up, and it means that they are more painful. Everything becomes more intense, basically. So sciatica is going through the roof. So I don't know if you've had that before. If you have, let me know what you kind of do to get through it. I've used the tennis ball method, which is you kind of put a tennis ball where your sciatic joint is, just by your hip on the side where you have it, and kind of lie on the tennis ball, and in an ideal world it relieves it. So when it's not too bad, it does feel kind of okay. In my situation, while I'm lying down on it, which is not the best thing to do, lying down flat for any length of time anyway, while I am lying down on it, it kind of feels a little bit better, but then I've got to get up, and then it just comes back. So I'm drugged up to my eyeballs in painkillers and everything else, so fingers crossed it won't last long. My head is still pounding because of it. It's just kind of just going vroom, vroom. I'm getting a massive ringing in my ears all the time because of it, and it's high-pitched ringing, and that's awful. just to add to everything, feeling quite a bit dizzy again. So getting up, sitting down, standing up, lying down, wherever I am, doesn't matter. The dizziness is there, kind of thing. So it's annoying, to say the least, on top of everything else. The real nasty thing though, or nasty things, are the spine and the sacroiliac joint, which sacroiliac joint problems that I have. I've got damage in both areas because of AS, and that's when during a flare-up, that's where like everything is targeted towards. That's, you know, when the pain steps up on those, the pain really steps up. So normally on a good day, pain would be about 2 to 3 out of 10 for me. Right now it's really high. You know, sort of when it's nice and relaxed right now, it's an 8 or a 9. And that's a lot to do with the drugs I'm on, mainly. But I'm a couple of days away from taking my next biologic shot, and that isn't an instant kind of relief or anything like that. It doesn't fix everything straight away, but you know, I'm hoping that does change things up a little bit. But yeah, we're in day 5 now. I just want it to kind of go away now. I just have to ride it out, unfortunately. So I'm rambling on a bit, but if you've got any questions about flare-ups or anything like that, leave them down below in the comment section. I'll try to get through them, and you know, tell me what your experiences are, so you know, we can all kind of, we're all in this together. You know, it's a bit rubbish during flare-ups, to be fair, and there we go. Okay, yeah, I've kind of rambled on a bit. This isn't the greatest video. I'm sorry, it's just more of an update, and it's also for me to know what's going on each day, so that if I go to my GP or consultant, I can then say, okay, I made a video, I'll look back on the video, I'll make notes from the video, knowing exactly what happened right at the time rather than trying to remember. So that's kind of why I'm doing these as well, and they do help me. Actually, that could explain things. It's absolutely pouring with rain outside, which doesn't help either. It's gone from sunny just to pouring with rain. So the changes of weather cause all sorts of sort of rheumatic problems as well, just to, you know, it's the icing on the cake, I think. But you know, it's just kind of least of my worries. But yeah, sorry, it's a bit of a kind of downer, this one, but it's more, I guess, for me than anybody else. But I'll keep doing the diaries anyway. If you're interested in hearing more about this, just let me know. Always see you tomorrow, I guess.